Okay, we are live. Oh, welcome everybody to another group hangout. This one is Pajak's Perspective and Pals, but the title may well change as we go on. I'm joined again by Ross, the movie reviewer.
Hello, everyone.
Peace.
Peace.
So, Ross, how's things been? How's life at the moment?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been really, really good, man. It's been really well. Just been kept busy doing a lot of reviews. Well, I did one review that just came up today. Was in the Lost Lands, which is really negative.
Oh,
Oh, Pass the Geek, Ross the Goat. Thank you very much, man. And of course, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters recently. I just got done watching it, and pleased to say, it lived up to the hype. It lived up to what critics are saying. It's actually brilliant. Loved
good.
it.
Yeah, I need to see it. Is it on Netflix or something?
It's on Netflix. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Sam Bragg says, "How's your day been, Ollie and Ross?" My day's been all right.
Yeah.
I've been getting over a cold, but aside that, I've been at rehearsal for my show, so that's been fun.
Oh, how's your rehearsals been? How's it went?
Oh, good. Yeah. It's not long till this show. It's just under a month, so we've not got long.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm playing one of the main parts in Anything Goes, which is a musical, so it'd be fun. I'm playing a gangster.
Gangster. Oh.
Yeah,
That sounds
it's
fun.
just something I do in my spare time, you know.
That's actually quite good. I quite liked it.
Thank you.
Soon
I might have to leave soon as I'm not sure what party Planet Preston is, but no worries, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is stream. Oh, sorry. Yes. So it's just I don't get paid for it. It's just amateur. I wish I was paid for it, but
I wish we all
I have to pay
could.
to do it. But at least I get to do it. Dinobot says, "You said you've seen The Thing." Oh gosh, it's been a while since I've seen it, but I I saw that I think it was the 1982 Thing, the one. I think it had more practical effects in it, so I guess that would probably be what I would say. Yeah, that's probably what I'd say I respect about that.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen The Thing. I've heard about it, but I've never actually watched it, so I might check that out at some point.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it if you like horror. It's a good one. No money. No, no. Sadly,
No
not.
money.
It's very hard to do acting as a full-time job. It's not really a full-time job. It's a you can go into it and be paid for it, but it's freelance. So this sort of thing I do amateur, where you just like you have a community of people that do shows, but you have to fund it. So
Yeah.
you don't get payment from it, but you get the joy of doing it. So to me, at the very least, if I've got that in my life, then that's something. Sup. My ceiling.
Nice mate.
Sorry, that was a terrible joke. But Ollie is a gangster. Yeah, I've played a few gangsters before. Yeah, so those are the kind of roles I've played. Harry's in. Let me try and add Harry.
Oh.
I did the show Little Shop of Horrors a couple of years ago, and I voiced a plant, but it was an offstage voice. But I played various different characters in shows. It's just fun. I love doing it. Love being someone else. Actually, Shrek is a role I'd love to play at some point. Hello, Travis. How you doing?
Hello, dudes.
How are you doing? Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good month for movies coming up with literally a month till Wicked now.
Oh, yes. And tickets will go on sale on Halloween, so looking forward to that. My wallet will be exploded right now. I'll be going like paying for the tickets.
You're going the right way for a smack bottom.
Sorry about that.
I love how you've written snack bottom.
Snack.
What if Joe Dante worked on Fantastic Beasts? Yeah, well, why has he any Joe Dante films other than Gremlins? I think he didn't he direct that Looney Tunes film, the Back in
I,
Action.
I think he did. Yeah, I think he directed a few family movies as well. I don't know if he directed anything else, but as far as if you worked on the Fantastic Beasts would be more spectacle, I would say so. Yeah, I would guess that might work.
Yeah, it might be a bit of a departure from Potter, but maybe that would have been interesting. I mean, I like
Mhm.
David Yates as a director, but you could tell it was him. It was his vision with those films, and it did feel similar, close to the last few Potter films, which I guess is what they wanted. But sadly, it didn't sort of work out. But never
Okay,
mind.
yeah.
Yeah, it's going all right. Thank you very much. It's not too bad. Badlands, possibly. I haven't seen many of the Predator films, so
Me
I
either.
don't
I
know.
can't really tell. I'm not from interested. It depends on what it is. I'll see what the reviews are saying. If it's bad, then I'm not going to bother.
Yeah. Oh, actually, speaking of films, maybe you could talk about the Spider-Man filming because you saw some filming down in Scotland.
Oh yeah, in Glasgow. Yes, I will tell you that. I'll tell everyone who's if you guys know Tom Holland and what's the director's name? The guy who directed Shang-Chi. I can't remember the director's name. It's Daniel some Dyson Chris or something. I can't remember the director's
Oh, so it's
name.
not John Watts. John Watts isn't directing it.
No, it's not John Watts this time. It's a different director, so it's different take on Spider-Man. So it's a street level, so it's gonna be more grounded this time round. From what I've seen from certain videos, and of course, I saw the set itself in Glasgow, set of New York, looks amazing. It looks terrific. It just looks like I'm in actually New York, but I'm still in Glasgow. And funny enough, I did got a chance to see from the distance where they're filming the action scenes with I think it's Tom Holland Spider Man, or I think it's a stunt double. I don't know if it's actually him doing it, but it was actually a stunt double doing his work. I think it's on the tank. He was on the side, which I did get a glimpse of it. If you watch one of my short videos on YouTube channel, check out. It's there. I think I shouted out, "Oh look, there's Spider Man!" I just added channel. There's Spider Man.
Yeah, that's like
But
the girl in the first Spider-Man film that points to him. It's Spider-Man.
Spider Man.
Oh,
Oh
there
yes.
were rumors, and I think this is only rumor. I don't think this will happen, but the internet is trying to convince Sam Raimi to do a fourth movie with Kirsten Dunst and Tobey Maguire, but I don't think it will happen. I think,
No, I don't think it would. I know there's a lot of. I think Kirsten Dunst did that interview when was promoting Roofman. She did say, "Oh, I'll be interested to see if they can do it." But I like to see Spider-Man 4 happen, but as far as reality, though, I don't think it's going to happen. As much
no.
I would love to see it, I would love to see it, but
I mean, I'm sure Toby's going to be back for Avengers, and so will Andrew. Um,
yeah,
I mean,
Doomsday
there's a
Secret
rumor that they're
Wars.
going to be in this new one as well, but well, Brand New Day. I don't know if they'll be in Brand New Day, but we got them in No Way Home, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
Oh, Christopher Nolan for the Odyssey. Yeah, I think that's next year.
yeah, next year. It's coming out in July. I think it's 2 weeks before Spider-Man Brand New Day. So Tom Holland has two big movies in July. So The Odyssey and Spider-Man. So that's kind of big for him.
Yeah, and I think with Christopher Nolan, he was one of my favorite directors, so I support any of the films he makes. And
Same here.
something about
Um,
seeing his films in IMAX is quite special. Oppenheimer was surprisingly spectacular in that format. It was
mhm.
clearly designed to be seen that way. So I think he's certainly someone who tries to push the experience of seeing a film, much like James Cameron with Avatar is trying to push the experience of wanting people to go to see it in the cinema
Oh
rather
yeah.
than just watching at home or streaming. Which I'm so glad because when the pandemic happened, Tenet was released in cinemas. So thank you for Chris Nolan for that.
Yes.
Hello, Harry.
Hey, chaps, how's it going?
Hey
Hey.
Harry.
Much better now that you're here.
Oh, good. Yeah, great to see you. Yeah, my flatmate Louisa has left for the evening, so I currently have the flat to myself. Yeah,
Well, hey,
Oh
nice.
nice.
I know.
Having a bit of me time.
Oh, yes.
That sounds like a good crossover. Uh, earlier today, I found a comment saying Alex is okay with Branch copying him. Okay, well, I mean, as far as I'm aware, because Branch is a Trolls fan, Alex will just be happy with anything he says. If you're not a Trolls fan, Alex will come after you. But if you're a Trolls fan, you're safe. Don't know why.
Alex even said with his new channel description, no trolls haters allowed on this channel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God anti-Trolls haters is gone, though. Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank heavens for that. What a despicable channel.
Yeah, if you can call it a channel. It was stupid bullying videos of his toy telling us that we're awful people.
Yeah. No, right.
I think this is gone. Well, the only one video that exists is that I think it's called Trolls by a Girl Fan Has a Heart, which the Tony Stark funeral in the end game. I'm like, get rid of that, please. Just get rid of that channel.
Yeah. Firstly, Alex, that's kind of disrespectful. I know this is a film and it's a movie character, but you're pissing over one of the most beautiful scenes in that film.
Exactly.
And it's uncalled for. And you're just trying to justify everything you've done with that. And yet you can't speak up about that. Coward. Yeah, well, I would say in response to that, if you suspect any kind of cyberbullying, just keep reporting. That's all you can do. And if there's evidence, then YouTube guidelines should take it down. But we tried for so long to take Alex down. And I'm going to say that publicly because, you know, most people I know don't like Alex. So, yeah. If you know there's someone doing that, then keep persisting with it. And if you need any support, we're here. You know, we don't tolerate cyberbullying. Oh, what about this rumor, lads?
Oh goodness! Oh, interesting.
Oh,
I don't want to jump into, I'll try to keep my expectations to that level, but if it is, that would be interesting. That would be really interesting to see.
Damn! That sounds dark to say the least. Hey, hey, Travis, shout out films.
Harry Thomas is the key, much like how Jar Jar Binks is the key to all this.
Oh yeah.
Wow, Harry, you have a lot of fans in this chat, which is amazing.
Oh yeah. I'm honest. I'm touched.
We opened to different perspectives. Different perspectives, my ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
He would probably say that, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
He would.
I plan on making a parody of his reviews. To be honest, that's funny you say that because that's how I felt his original reviews were. There were parodies of Harry's original reviews.
Yeah.
I know that it was done as a homage and Alex clearly idolized him, but if you think about it, he was kind of making a pastiche of it, which is really disrespectful to Harry, who, you know, puts his own style on things, and it was just plagiarized. So,
yeah.
well, I think this wasn't true, was it, lads?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the death threats, you know, you don't do that on the internet. So
No.
Yes, I agree with that.
Ooh.
The new Avatar film is your most anticipated film of the year. Yet it's certainly mine.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
well,
It's definitely up there.
It's one of mine. I have a joint with Wicked for Good. Those two films are my most anticipated of this year, and they're at the end of the year. So no pressure. But I mean, from the trailers, they both look really good. I think Avatar looks stunning as the first two do. Wicked for Good looks beautiful. So I have high expectations. I don't want to go in too high, but I do think that the last Wicked film is going to be very special. And it's going to be like the first one, made with a lot of love and care. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
My fingers crossed for that one. Looking forward to it.
Question for you guys. What are your thoughts on Alex saying the Smurfs hate bakes is toxic?
What?
If you could just excuse me for a second.
Oh God!
Woo! That's my response to that.
Yeah.
Fuck me! I don't know what else to say to that.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
he says every fan base is toxic.
Yeah.
Says the guy who's been tossing about the whole Spider-Verse film. So, yeah, hypocrite much?
Yeah, the animation is so unrealistic. Shut up, Alex.
Yeah, it makes sense in a way. What will have caused Toby to join forces with the Avengers?
Well, that would be nice, but somehow I feel like his appearance will just be a cameo. But he might join in the final battle. There's probably going to be an even bigger battle than in Endgame, which doesn't seem possible. But there we are.
Well,
Excuse me.
21 views. Oh, really?
No, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Poor Xbox 126. Does that guy do any original content, or does he just re-upload everybody's videos?
He does basically talk about YouTubers who are tossing about, like Charles Banniger fan and Lambo, and of course Myputs fanboy, and of course he's mentioned now Luigi Manus Gaming. I haven't followed Luigi Manus Gaming, but from what I've heard, it's not good. Not good things about him.
Yeah, I've heard rumors about that guy as well. I don't really follow the channel, so I try and stay away from those bad characters.
Same.
Poltergeist. I've heard about it. I've not seen it yet, but I've heard about it.
I know there was a remake like 10 years ago, but I've never seen it either, so I can't really say.
Oh, fair enough, Jermaine. Yeah, a lot of people say that. They say they love the special effects, but it's not great. But I personally think they are great. I think they do speak very profoundly about our relationship to nature and the world. It's trying to say something about the world we live in, about how to take care of our world.
But I mean, I think the story and characters in Avatar are way better than everybody says. Yeah, I think James Cameron merely makes you care about them, and when they die, it really hits you.
People shouldn't have gotten angry at Alex for calling Spider-Verse fans, you know what? I disagree.
Yeah.
I think it was justified to respond to Alex like that. He should never have made that statement, calling them, you know what?
Yeah. The German word. I'll just say that, the German word.
Yeah. No matter how much hatred you have for something, you just don't go to that level. You just don't.
No.
Oh, nice. That's good. I do like the music for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. It does have an amazing soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh, don't give him ideas, please.
oh God, no.
Jesus. No. Don't say that, Alex. Don't even think about it.
Keep Alex well away from Beyond the Spider-Verse. We've already seen his review.
he's gonna say he's also gonna say Shrek 5. It's even better than the original. It's better than all of them. God, I'm waiting for that. Oh dear. Excited for 18th birthday? Well, I'm older than 18, so no.
I'm 31, so
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
And I turned 30 on Tuesday.
Oh, happy birthday, Harry!
That's right.
Thank you.
Cheers, Harry. Happy
thank you.
Happy birthday when it comes, Harry.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for the recommendation. I'm sure it will be better than the Winnie the Pooh films.
Yes, please.
Oh,
you think you're tough? You fucking nonce. God. Oh, Ross, thank you for watching that with me. I could not get through that without you. That was so cringe, that film.
Oh, it was so bad. It was awful. I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain. Oh my
and then
God.
it just ends like all of the girls die apart from one who escapes. And then it just fucking ends. It's like they ran out of footage. The editor just thought, oh, fuck this shit, I'm done. And just walked out.
He wasn't thought,
even the editor hated the movie.
Who, sorry?
even the editor hated the movie. So
Yeah.
Most likely,
I'll
yeah.
blame him.
What are your thoughts on Alex saying the live-action remakes of The Little Mermaid, Snow White, blah blah, are better than the originals?
Oh,
Excuse me for a minute. Okay, no, my real thoughts are this.
Alex, this is for you.
Yeah, words of
Fuck
Chris Pratt.
you.
I'm sorry. I don't know how this machine works. Yeah, no, I mean, he's entitled to his opinion, but clearly he's saying that just to be controversial. So, yeah.
No, he just.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah,
Oh, right.
right, sorry, thank you. Who are you asking? Are you asking all of us, or
I already
asking me?
reviewed it, so check out my chat if you
Yeah.
want.
Me and Ross have reviewed Smurfs 2025, all ranted on it. So Ollie, I guess so you've still got to rant on it at some point.
Who's asking me then? At some point when it comes to streaming, I might talk about it, but I don't want to see that in the big screen. It's I'd be the only adult in the screening if that was the case. So. What if Alex started in a TV show or movie? You know what? If Alex had a TV show, a movie, or an autobiography, it would be called "Sing and Kill My Grandma." Okay.
Oh yeah.
The Trolls by the Girl Fan 2001 story.
Yeah. This is for you, Ross.
Oh, okay. If Ross is fair one, does he recognize these things? Spice Girls, a US band, to be fair. Game Boy Advance and Flip and Vote. Yeah, I would say that. I was born in 1994, so I've been hearing all these things when I grew up. So,
94. Nice.
1994.
Year before The Lion King.
Yeah.
Did you actually? Oh no, you wouldn't have seen it in the cinema, would you? Like, what was the first thing you saw at the cinema?
Oh, good question. For me, from what I remembered, it was A Bug's Life. I think it was the Bug's Life.
That's
I don't
so
remember
cool.
all of it in the cinemas, but I do remember being in a dark auditorium. I did see the Bug's Life on the big screen. I remember watching it.
Oh god, that film has aged so well. Like with the animation, has aged really well.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm watching it on Disney Plus like a while ago. The 4K is really good. I just think to myself, wow, the money involved to make that look as good as it did, incredible. I mean, I was a year old when it came out, so I only saw it on video the first time. God, I think it's the most underrated Pixar film, actually.
Yeah,
it's really funny.
So underrated, and it had twice the budget of Toy Story, so you can see why it looks better.
And it's actually really dark. The ending is super dark when Hopper is eaten by the bird.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the chicks. But I love Heimlich, the German caterpillar. How about a nice tasty worm on a stick?
I want to be a beautiful butterfly.
and stop being a ladybug automatically makes me a girl. Is that it, Flyboy? She's a guy. Oh, it's so funny. And P.T. Flea. Clearly derived from, I didn't realize this until recently, derived from P.T. Barnum, from the greatest showman. P.T. Barnum was a real person. So that's kind of an interesting callback there. Star Trek is Star Wars done right? No.
Star Wars is better.
Yeah, that's a dumb comparison that Branch says. If he does say that, that's a joke. That's a joke.
Yeah. Well, George Lucas will be coming with an angry mob to your house, Branch. So, yeah. What villain do you want to see in Pattinson's next Batman film? Oh, that's a good one. I would like to see Clayface, one who's never been seen in the films. I think we've had the Joker so many times, and we've had other ones so many times. The Riddler was done very well, but I think maybe doing like Clayface or one of the other ones that are more monster-like would be kind of interesting.
For me, I'd like to see what's that villain? It's from Arkham City. Is it Hugo? Victor Hugo, I think is his name. Or something like that.
Victor Zsasz.
Victor Zaz, yeah.
Victor Hugo.
Or Victor Hugo, what's that?
Victor
Yeah.
Hugo is the author of Les Mis. I don't think he's the villain, but good
No.
guess.
Good guess. It's something along those lines. Or even Hush, that's another one, because that'd be interesting to see.
Hush. What's Hush? Is that do they ever speak? I don't know who they are.
I can't remember his character is. I think he's a cousin or a friend from Bruce Wayne as a child. He's tended to have these different faces. Like, I don't know, I can't remember the actual character. I knew it's something to do with Bruce Wayne's connection or something. I can't remember. But it's something like that.
Yeah, it'd be nice just to see something different. Sorry, Harry. Sorry.
I would like to see Man Bat, because that's a villain we've only seen in Batman the Animated Series, but never in the movies.
Maybe Lego Batman.
Oh, Man Bat could be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all tired of the Joker at this point.
Yeah. Like, I don't mind Joker being there, but I'd rather have someone else.
And after, I'm sorry, Harry, no offense, but after Joker Folly Ado, I need a break from the Joker. Oh, the donuts are back.
Oh, fair
The
enough.
donuts are back.
Oh, Joel's back together, fan. That was funny. That was so funny. Poltergeist was a creepy but creative, likable kids and performances, scary moments, composed by Jerry Goldsmith. Amazing. Amazing composer. I think now time is. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I've got no idea what that means. Whoops. Can you review? Yeah, I'll try my best to review it as soon as I can. Oh, good question from Jason Ramirez. What year did you guys join YouTube? For me, I joined in 2010, but I started doing audio stuff that wasn't very good. So I didn't start going on camera until probably about 2012, 13. But I used to have a very crappy webcam on my first computer. This was when I was much younger. So yeah, I've been on for 2010, so 15 years. 15 years. I nearly left a couple of years ago because of personal reasons. But no, I'm glad I'm still here. I do enjoy it. It's a good hobby to have. So I'll hand you over to the next guys.
Oh. For me, it'd be 3 years ago, I think, 2022. I started. It's mostly started just some small videos, but after that, by 2023, I started doing movie reviews up till now. So I'm still doing movie reviews. Now I get to do live streams, so now and again if I want to, but I haven't done
now
that
collaborations, which is great.
Yeah, collaborations, yeah.
Yeah, I started YouTube technically 10 years ago in 2015 when I uploaded part 1 of The Hobbit claymation with help from my sister, but in 2016 I started doing proper movie reviews because I finally got the confidence, and so they're currently working on the final part of The Hobbit claymation now, so a 10-year journey will soon be complete.
Oh, congratulations, man.
Nice.
Thank you.
Happy anniversary, man.
Thank you.
Would you three say Hopper is the most direct arsehole villain of Pixar's lineup?
I agree.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
There have been other ones that are kind of arseholes, but you understand their motivations more. Hopper is just a power-hungry douche. He's a dictator. He likes to put himself on the pedestal and treat the ants like his slaves. So that's why I like the story of A Bug's Life, because it's very much about, democracy and dictatorship, and then the uprising at the end is very powerful because the ants can then finally have their freedom back. So I think he's a well-written character in that regard.
Yeah, I go as far as calling him the best Pixar villain.
Wow.
Yes.
I don't know if I will review it, to be honest. Maybe when it comes on streaming.
Recently I did try and watch it, but I just couldn't get into it. So for me, it's just not for me. I was planning on reviewing it, but it's
not made for us. We're not the target audience.
It's more for kids, but I'm not going to bother reviewing it.
Yeah, I'm going to skip it.
Star Trek is different from Star Wars. Yeah, the Jar Jar Abrams. He was trying to make it like Star Wars. I could see why people make that criticism. Yeah, he was trying to make Star Trek more of an action film series, and to some extent it worked. But yeah, I think Star Trek is better the way it was. But the newer films are entertaining. I'll say that they're by no means a masterpiece. And the third one from Justin Lin, I think his name is, Star Trek Beyond, I thought was good because it got back to more of those character moments, but it still had some of those action scenes in it. But yeah, Star Trek is now kind of, in terms of cinema, it's not really there anymore. It's now all on Paramount Plus. So.
Yeah. I'm not really a Star Trek guy. I'm more of a Star Wars person. So, again, I respect it, but it's just not for me. What are your thoughts on? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Well, the same guy that called the Spider-Verse fans the German word. So
don't cry, Ross. It will be okay.
You're the worst.
Oh, yeah. What is the funniest Trolls Band Together fan rant?
Oh, you mean of the movie or of Alex? I'm guessing the movie. Well, these two guys did really good rants on the movie.
Yes.
There have been other reviews of the film, but yeah, I remember, Ross, when you started your one, just the shaking of the head and just like, oh, this film just wasn't for me.
It wasn't for me.
The kind of almost the kind of how bored you looked. It summed it all up, really.
It's very predictable. I just didn't care for it. I don't understand why Alex liked that film. I just said to myself, okay, Alex, I never really mentioned Alex, but could have said, Alex, if you like it, good for you, but I just don't get your praise. I don't get the love for it. So
yeah,
don't know why.
And that's what I said in my review as well. I was like, Alex, you're entitled to your opinion. I just don't get it. You think this is the greatest film of all time?
Yeah.
I mean, and you thought Fast and Furious was annoying with the whole family thing, but oh no.
Yeah, and Ollie, your rant on it was epic too. Yeah, and
thank you.
Of course, yeah, and in fact, the Shazam! Fury of the Gods came out the exact same year as Trolls Band Together, and that movie referenced Fast and Furious and Family, and it did it a whole lot better than Trolls 3.
Yeah, we just needed Vin Diesel to be in Trolls Band Together.
I know.
Family. Family. What the fuck?
I don't know what we've done. What the? I thought.
What?
Didn't Alex not like Wild Robot, or did his opinion change? I forgot.
He was like, honestly, the Wild Robot, it was all right, in his original video review, but maybe since then he changed his opinion. But I don't know.
I don't know. I can't keep up with his opinions now.
Mr. Freeze. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze.
Should we bring Arnold back?
Oh, God, no.
The Iceman cometh.
What kills the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Cool party.
Stay cool, bird boy.
All right, everyone. Chill. I personally prefer the Batman movies to be like James Bond, of different actors but same continuity. I think that's a good idea. If they'd have thought of that, then that could have been good. But
yeah,
they kind of tried to do that with Christopher Nolan's trilogy. Like Batman Begins didn't copy the original Batman film. It didn't have the Joker or whoever. It just had the Scarecrow and Ra's al Ghul. And I think going in that direction was better. Watched Batman Begins recently in the cinema for its anniversary. I forget how good that film is. It's bloody brilliant, that film.
Yeah, but Batman Begins is now my favourite of the trilogy on reflection.
Oh, is it?
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I still think The Dark Knight is the best one. But
Yeah.
I think all three are on consistent level. Like, and seeing The Dark Knight Rises again as well is very good. Although that one, it does have pacing, especially because of the fact he's not in the suit for that much of it. But it does work. But you do get the sense maybe it's a little bit dragged out. But I still thought it ended the trilogy very well, considering how good the previous one was. Hello, Feisty Bear.
Hello there.
I thought Harry Thomas has said he started making movie reviews and 2060 hasn't happened yet. That's not for years.
Yeah, I think he's just joking. But
congrats on getting this far, Harry. Thank you.
yeah, it depends because I mean, look at let's say for example, Scar from The Lion King. The motivations are he just wants the throne, which could be very boring and simplistic, but because of the execution and also the performance, you kind of buy it. You just buy into it. I think a good villain is also dependent on not just the writing but the performance and the way it sort of fits into the story. And sometimes you don't have enough time to go too deep, so I choose to see like I always think villains are better when they're multi-dimensional, but with the case of Scar from The Lion King, it works. It works with the lack of depth because we know that there's the personal tie because he's the brother, and when he commits the murder, you've already got a reason to hate him. So they didn't need much more than that. So I thought they did very well there. Would you guys think?
Exactly, yeah, because Jeremy Irons can make you just hate a villain but root for a villain at the same time because
yeah, and even in the show as well. I mean, when you saw the show, Ross, you probably thought the same. Like Scar's you just love to hate him.
I agree. Yeah.
James Cameron was going to direct yes, that's true. It was meant to be the 2002 film. It was going to be completely different in tone to the Raimi version. But I'm actually glad that Raimi took it on because there was a clear love for the source material and there was a goofiness of that film that really embraced, and I thought that was really clever. And the film still had its emotional moments, and they put them back in the cinema recently. Those films, and they really have stood the test of time. That trilogy. Say what you will about the third one, but I grew up with them. So it's my Spider-Man.
Same here. That's my Spider-Man as well.
Oh, mine too. Oh,
yes, I agree with that, Dinobot.
No, we need to, of course, no.
I don't know actually. If you've made the playlist on everybody's rants on Alex, then maybe I've seen it.
I think I did see it, but I need to check it out again. But I'll have a look into it. I think I did see it before.
Yeah, I will check it out.
I agree. I guess I agree. It's better with comparison to show. Okay, I guess Ross would agree it's better what comparison to show, like with Star Wars, what's best competition. You didn't try to capture the big IP. Oh yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I would say so. So what's the question? It's better with competition for a movie show and genre, like with Star Wars, but works best when the content does its own thing to be unique and then try to be. Yeah, I would say so. Try to capture its own thing, not try to see what worked before. You can still maybe take inspirations, I would say, but do your own thing. Ungrateful. Oh, ungrateful. What? Well said, Alex. Well said.
Wow.
What?
Not really. Sorry.
Well, he's going to be praising Shrek 5 as the next holy grail of movies.
Yeah, it'd be like the second coming. I mean, he's going to be the one complaining when they redesign the animation to how it looked for the first 4 films.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And you know the first thing he'll say in his review of Shrek 5 is Zendaya is the best character in the movie, even better than Shrek.
Oh,
I know, right? I know.
I would feel like he would be too old to play this role.
I like Keanu Reeves, but I don't think he's James Bond. He's too
He's a bit
I like-
stiff.
Mister. I like him. Great. He's great at other things, but
John
as
Wick.
James Bond, no.
Yeah, I see why you say that, DreamWorks animation fan, because of John Wick. But I think also his age. He's in his 50s now. Like they're clearly going to cast someone younger.
It's gonna be someone young. Oh, no,
No.
no.
In the words of Deadpool, I am so wet right now.
No. DreamWorks, why are you doing this to us?
Why are you torturing me?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
It was
Oh.
bad enough talking about the first 3 of those fucking shit fests on my channel.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex would be like, yes, yes, I love it. Give us more trolls.
Let it
Oh,
snow,
completely.
Let it snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair point, actually. Yeah. Realistic version of Mr. Freeze.
Yes. Make him relatable.
Batman Begins could work as a prequel to the Tim Burton with some tweaks. Yeah, I didn't think, honestly, there was anything rehashed in the Nolan trilogy. It was all very well done. Maybe you could argue using the Joker as a rehash, but I mean, to be fair, the performance was so good that any previous version of the Joker at that point, you were watching it, you would have gone out your head. I completely bought into Ledger's version. But yeah, in terms of the other films, yeah, perhaps like some of the villains, yeah, I don't know if I could imagine other versions, so which is why I was very surprised when the Riddler was reimagined. But they definitely need some new villains in the new films.
Yeah, we need to.
Agreed.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
I agree.
Yes. Scarf, one of the best villains of all time.
Alex, here's my little secret. Long live the king! Who cares, Alex?
Oh, who cares? If Vicar Ralphie isn't good, then sorry, Alex.
We're gonna wreck you!
But the problem is this crowd, you can bring it down.
Yeah, it's a 2-3 way thing. It always has to work hand in hand. You need a very good actor to translate it. Like, look at Thanos. You've got a character who could easily be seen as an asshole, but he just feels the universe is oversaturated and he's trying to rebalance it. And he's doing it at great cost. And in some ways, personal cost, like sacrificing his own daughter for a stone and then wiping out half the universe to... And, you know, he is the hero of his own story. And I saw a meme about this recently. I sent to Ross, and I thought, actually, yeah, this is perfectly sums up
Yes.
the writing for his character. Just why people like him, because he's so interesting. And at the end, when you see him in Infinity War, when he's sat there looking out at the sunset, knowing that he's achieved what he wanted, and he's smiling, you think, actually, yeah, he did what he set out to do. Amazing.
Yeah, he was like the main character of Infinity War, which was even more interesting.
Yes, that's right.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't see Robert Downey Jr. as Lex Luthor.
No, I don't see him. Maybe I could, because he does look a billionaire when he's Tony Stark. Maybe I could see it, but
Yeah,
I
it would
don't
have been
think
too
so.
similar.
Too similar.
James Cameron did not get addicted to blue people. What kind of stuff do you guys would have liked to see him do after Titanic? Had he not done Avatar? Don't know. He's always done science fiction. Maybe see him do animation. I would have liked to see him do an animated film, not in the CGI sense of Avatar, but like an actual animated film for younger people, making a kids film.
Yeah.
It still would have been 3 hours long, but even so.
Make a 3-hour epic animated film, like super long.
Yeah.
Man, Spider-Man 3, man, what an underrated gem.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Anyone who
don't get
says
me wrong,
otherwise, I'm gonna put dirt in your eye. God, one of the best lines in Spider-Man 3, though, that taste strawberries.
You
Yeah.
get your rent, you don't fix this damn door.
That is
Harry
so
Thomas,
many
do
memeable
you
lines.
do you remember on the second anniversary of your Trolls Band Together rant? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, it is the second anniversary of my rant. Yeah, good point. Oh, yeah. I think that. Did you hear that those three animators left Pixar production of Inside Out 2 that may hopefully go on to found a new animation studio?
Mm,
Hmm.
that's a shame.
No.
Because Pixar honestly do make some great content. So.
Yeah.
What is it with the internet?
Ugh.
No one can like anything without someone taking offense to it. I see your point, but the only downside to that is he wouldn't be old enough to watch it.
Yeah.
Not mentally, at least. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Don't remind me of that.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, the 50 Shades trilogy. Oh, how not to do a trilogy.
Oh, yeah. The most unloved story of any love story.
Oh,
I'd rather watch Attack of the Clones than 50 Shades.
me too.
Yeah. At least Attack of the Clones is entertaining to watch.
It's so bad, it's funny.
Yes.
I truly, deeply love you.
Still better than the 50 Shades.
Billy D. Williams was going to be Two-Face in Batman Forever. Why did he drop out, I wonder?
Oh, yeah. He plays it with Tommy Lee Jones. Oh, God, yeah.
Top 3 torture scenes of Bond. Oh, that's a good question. Trying to remember all the torture scenes. I know there's the Casino Royale one, obviously. That's probably the best one. That went very hard. I don't know if this is a torture scene, but in License to Kill, there's a scene where again, this isn't necessarily me saying I like the scene, but there's a scene where the Bond girl Lupe gets whipped in the beginning by the villain. It's very dark. Aside that, I don't know if there's that many. There's a guy that gets killed by a snake in Live and Let Die. But yeah, there's not many, thankfully. But the Casino Royale one is definitely the best one and the best executed.
And now the world's gonna know you died scratching my balls.
Oh yeah, that's true, actually. Robin Williams is the Mad Hatter. Yeah, actually, that would have been a great casting choice.
Yeah.
Run away and never return. Look, dude, you're telling us he hates all these hate bases, and to be honest, he hates every hate base that people like. Well, no, he hates most hate bases, so our answer is going to be the same to
Same, yeah.
to most
And
things.
what hate base for the Emoji Movie? There's no fan base or anything. There's nothing. Well, yes, there's a lot of hate for it, but what fan base is there?
Yeah, I don't know many people that like it, unless they're like under the age of 4. That's different. We are number 2. We are number 2.
Number 2.
Ooh.
Alex, get over it.
Yeah.
Alex needs all the trolls to be happy. Yeah. That's one way of putting it. Well, thankfully, the Zootopia sequel that's coming out soon probably will not have that issue.
Mhm.
Ross, have you seen Zootopia or Zootropolis, whatever you want to call it?
Yes, I've seen the first one. It's been a long time I watched it. I love the first one. I'm still not sure about the sequel because Disney sequels from their films have been hit and miss.
Yeah, Moana
So
2 was...
Yeah, Moana 2 was a big disappointment, so I didn't really... Maybe it'll be good. I'm going to keep my expectations to the bare minimum, but if it ends up being really good, then I'm really surprised. But
I just hope the writing is good. Because the writing was very good for the first one. Despite the twist villain, that was the only thing that held it back for me. But aside that, very clever film.
Yes.
Oh, totally. I hope it's the best Disney sequel since Frozen 2.
Yes. 1 year since Trolls Band Together came out. Nice.
Oh, right. Okay.
No, I didn't know that, but that would have been a very good choice.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
I would be up for that. I think it would be something different, and it wouldn't be a direct copy of Casino Royale, which I think most people are just hoping that's the case. Yes, exactly, Jason. Pot, kettle, black.
Yes. So sorry.
Excuse me while I die from reading that comment.
Oh, God's sakes, Alex. Come on. Don't be a pervert. Fucking hell.
Like, if you guys had children, if you had a son or a daughter, you wouldn't allow this sort of behavior, right?
No.
God, no.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck.
Cheers, Travis. See you soon.
See you, Travis, my man.
See you.
I'll sing too. Yeah. Boring. I don't even remember what happened in Sing 2. There's, what is it? Another singing competition or something? Yeah.
Yes. I think it's something to do with in Vegas or something. Last time I remembered, I can't remember the whole thing. It's been a while since I watched it.
Yeah, to quote Simon Cowell, Sing 2 is a no from me. Oh, wait, wait, Harry Thomas, you reviewed Zootopia 2, the fan film. Oh, yeah, there was a fan movie of Zootopia 2 years ago, which was not bad. I mean, it was, yeah, had an actual compelling villain, but and pretty dramatic. So let's hope the actual Zootopia 2 can live up to that.
I hope so too.
Yeah, same.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's the truth. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not the only one, but still, he's never learned. You know, despite people telling him that it's wrong, and despite the cuties thing, you know, he's happy to sort of publicly announce his love and his weird obsession with minors. Like the whole Smash or Pass thing that he used to do on his channel, it was really creepy.
It was really creepy, and I have a feeling I don't think it will happen, but if he changes opinion on Blood and Honey. The first one, he starts saying, "Oh, it's not a rated gem," or "People hate it too much." "Oh, these 5, 6 girls in the film, they're so freaking hot, and they get killed. It's so sexy." I'm like, "Fuck off, Alex! Just fuck off."
I hated that film for the way that those girls were objectified. And don't get me wrong, of course, I'm attracted to women. I love hot women, but
Yeah,
there's a way that you can use them respectfully. Like in the Bond movies, yeah, that's slightly objectified, but it's not like there's very rare occasions where women are sort of harmed or anything. It's all like mostly consensual sex with Bond, whereas this was like needlessly murdering all of them in the film. Like no men were murdered in that film, very few anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it was just the director being a misogynist.
Yeah. That Blood and Honey director, he is sexist as fuck. He should never be allowed to direct a movie again. Oh my God.
yeah, I agree. I know a lot of people will say something like, "Oh, but that's the point of horror movies. They're supposed to die. That's what's supposed to happen." I'm like, yeah, I know, but that doesn't excuse the fact that they're killing off all these female characters. That is the most stupid excuse.
Yeah, and they're all wearing next to nothing for most of the film.
Yeah.
And they're all fucking super skinny models. And they're all, there's like 7 of them. There's only one main character who's like gets any development. The rest are all like interchangeable. So I don't care about them when they die. There's no emotional impact. It's just it's lazy and it's misogynistic and it's not good. There is still some of that in the second one, but not as much, thankfully.
There was going to be Superman 5, but it got cancelled.
Not hard to see why.
Wasn't Superman Returns meant to be a 5th Superman film, wasn't it? Or was that a different thing?
Well, I choose to see it as the 5th one, but it's kind of a reboot, isn't it?
Yeah, more like a soft reboot.
I think it's supposed to be like technically a sequel to Superman 2. Like, is it meant to be the true Superman 3? I don't really know, but I can't remember. I've not seen it for a long time, but it's what Bryan Singer went to do instead of making X-Men 3, which a lot of people felt he should have made X-Men 3. I kind of agree, but there we are. That's a good question. They've got some projects up and coming. I'm trying to think what they've got coming up next. Let me have a look. Other than the sequels, of course.
I think there's one called Hoppers. I think
Hoppers.
it's come. Yeah, I think it's coming out in March. I think early next year.
So it says a 19-year-old animal lover uses technology that places consciousness into a robotic beaver to uncover mysteries within the animal world. Oh, okay, so kind of like the wild robot in terms of technology versus nature, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
that could be cool. We'll
give
it a whirl.
Yeah. Then we have Toy Story 5 in the summer, which God, yeah. Fuck, here we go.
Oh boy. We've just kind of done that. Sing 2 is kind of enjoyable. Yeah, I thought it was mediocre.
Yeah, just like the other Illumination films, they're just mediocre at best.
Harry's thoughts on Toy Story 5 and Disney wanting to do more Toy Story films after the 5th one. Two words: cash grab. It's like they can't let go of Toy Story. Seriously, they should have stopped at 3.
Yeah, why don't they just make a series on Disney Plus? But I suppose like Toy Story is one of the most profitable franchises. I do think it should have stopped at 3. I do think the 4th one was good and they got away with it, but I really don't think we need any more. But
yeah, it should have stopped.
Excuse me.
I give the 4th one a pass because at least it ended with his arc, and I thought, okay, that's perfect. Just leave it that. And after no more. So the way it ended, it was nice. But the 5th one is just
one too many.
One too many, yeah.
This could be the very first, for me anyway, the very first disappointment of the 5 Toy Story films. Discounting Lightyear, although Lightyear was disappointing, but I don't see it as a Toy Story film. Branch Troll gave the upcoming 2D Pixar film a 5 out of 5. Well, the one that hasn't even come out yet.
Oh, is it that one that's coming out in 2027, I think?
Well, Hoppers.
No, it's a different one. It's about a cat, about a musical, I think it is.
Oh,
Which
God,
I'm
not
hearing-
Cats.
But
Well,
how can he
not
review
that
a movie
Cats,
he
but
hasn't
the other
even
ones.
seen? How can...
Why does he hate Skyfall? I'm guessing you're talking about Alex.
all because I don't like Wreck-It Ralph.
There we
Yeah,
are.
there's your answer.
Yeah.
Zootopia has a lot to live up to. Yeah, the first one, yeah, it did come out a while ago, didn't it?
Yeah, nearly 10 years.
Wow. Been a long time coming.
Who's
Yeah.
that Thompson? Okay.
Oh, you mean Batman 5 after Batman and Robin? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been probably, again, Joel Schumacher doing another campy Batman film.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
cancel the pizzas. Possibly. I mean, they kind of had Bond captured and imprisoned in Die Another Day. I'm not saying it worked very well, but yeah, I mean, with 25 films already, it's very hard to make Bond individual now. So, but I think the new writer has got a lot of good ideas for the new film. So we'll see.
Or Harry Thomas is that a villain in Zootopia 2 and made us snap or sympathetic? Oh, well, but then you were got death in Puss in Boots too. Oh, yeah. I guess the Zootopia 2 fan villain was kind of sympathetic, but Death Wolf in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, I gotta say, yeah, he was one of the best Shrek villains. Wow.
Oh yeah, that was a very good film, The Last Wish.
Yes.
I was surprised because the trailers looked awful, but my goodness me, how good the marketing was for that. Never Say Never Again or Die Another Day. Oh,
Die Another Day. He's hands down.
I mean, they're both shit, but I'm probably gonna have to say Die Another Day because it was the 40th anniversary, and it really. Well, Never Say Never Again is just plain and simple bad, and it's ridiculous. Die Another Day just goes so far up its own arse. It almost becomes a parody with the invisible car and everything. So probably that one. It's my least favorite James Bond film. So.
Time to Face Gravity.
Yeah, I think it should have been Time to Face the Gravity of Reality. In that the franchise was dead, or nearly dead.
Right now, it's going to be The Flash, but before Ezra Criminal Miller. Oh, okay, I see that. Reynolds could play a good Flash, but I don't think I would see him as the Flash.
He'd just kind of play it like Deadpool, wouldn't he?
Yeah, breaking the fourth wall, but I'll stick to Deadpool for him. Yeah, good. That's good.
Well, we've we've been doing our monitoring and investigating.
Yeah, watch him as a hawk.
Harry, you didn't answer if you were planning to runs on the film, even though I respect your opinion. Runs on which film? Sorry.
Thoughts on Cinema Sins?
They're
okay. Yeah,
they're
there are
right.
some of their videos are quite good. Others are a bit boring, but there's a few that I quite like. I think their one on X-Men 3 was quite funny. With the quote from Brett Ratner that they used at the end, where he says, "Forget about the lighting, forget about the actors." Hello, my dear friend.
Good evening.
He's a good friend of mine. Yeah, no, that's fine, man. That's fine. We understood. Yeah, and we agree. Death is a great
Yeah.
villain. Thoughts on Sora 2 AI? Never heard of it. So
Never
don't
heard
know.
either.
Never seen it.
Where did you hear this?
Oh, really?
What?
Jesus.
He has a crush
Fucking
on an
hell, Alex.
octopus.
That's his shade for his art. Oh, fuck off, Alex.
Oh,
Well, apparently every hater of something is toxic.
Jesus, man.
Dawn Bellwether. No, that makes sense. Yeah, I agree actually, because I wasn't really impressed with the whole twist villain thing. She didn't have enough time to make a good impact. I think the motivations were clear. It was just, she was revealed too late. Like the twist thing, to me, it just had no impact. Which is a
It
real
could have
shame.
been somewhere point in the third act of the film, like somewhere in the third act would be better. They would have more impact, yeah.
Sing 2. Yeah, I'll rant on, maybe rant on Sing 2 at some point. But
who is this?
Hi there. Here in Penistown. Let's go fuck a bra.
Oh, it's Jared.
Oh, Jared,
hey, Jared.
all right. Just that voice. I was
Welcome
like, who's
to
that?
this Nickelodeon show. Welcome, Jared. I love the name.
Let's go fuck around. Enjoy. The two parts of that I like. There's a part where he says, like, where he's about to say heroes, but then he says, the Penistown hit fuckers. And then there's another part where he says, they like to kill themselves all the time. How do you kill yourself all the time?
And you've just changed the title of this stream. Thank you. Yeah, Jared, have you seen Cinema Sins?
I liked some of. I kind of preferred the videos when they used to be shorter. Like after a while, they started making the videos longer.
Yeah, they are quite nitpicky. I guess they do that just to be fun, comical, and sort of funny. But yes, they have started doing ones that are like everything great about certain things, which is nice.
Yeah, there's another channel called Cinema Wins that does that. Yeah. Have you seen? There's another channel that was by the same people, which was Couch Tomato, where it's reasons why these movies are the same. Yeah. Have you seen that one?
I think there is another Johnny English coming, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, they are making another one.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was announced a while ago. Yeah.
Dr. No's reasons and motivation for disrupting America's space program are a bit clunky. Yeah, I guess so. It was because he was revealed quite late. It was they didn't have a lot of time to write him slightly better. But yeah, it's still an enjoyable film. But I still think the best of Bond was yet to come. Whatever.
Okay.
I suppose.
Question for Harry Thomas. I'm curious on your thoughts on if the creator of the Zootopia fan sequel years ago, if he did another, would you want him to do a sequel for the upcoming Zootopia 2 on his own? Yeah. If he'd do a fan version of Zootopia 3, yeah, I'd be curious to see what he comes up with.
I'm going to review this Nickelodeon show.
Today, I'm going to review on an underrated Nickelodeon show.
Rank all the money penny actresses. Ooh, okay. I can do this one. So, excuse me. My least favorite is probably Caroline Bliss, just because she didn't get as much time in the role. Then it would have to be Samantha Bond. Then Naomi Harris, and then Lois Maxwell. That would be how I would do it. Harry, do you want to do this as well?
Yeah, I'd say Naomi Harris is my favorite Moneypenny. Yeah, I'd mostly agree with your ranking, Ollie.
Cool. Most overhated Snow White. Oh, fuck off. Snow White is terrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah, story
Hi
sucks.
ho, hi ho. Snow White.
Yeah,
Hi ho,
well,
hi ho. It's broke, awoke we go.
I ho, it didn't work for me.
I mean, heck, it's still better than How Not to Train Your Dragon for me. Still.
Yeah. I mean, I will say, I mean, it was clearly like review bombed
Ooh.
because like it was a massive bomb at the box office, yet everyone was going to IMDb to give it a 1 star. Like
Yeah.
clearly it's being rated by people who haven't actually seen it, you know.
Yeah, and people who
Yeah.
just
Like
hate Rachel Zegler, you know.
yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it had more ratings on IMDb than movies that were actually hits. Like how can a
Mm.
movie that's a big bomb like that have more ratings than a hit movie, you know?
But you don't like him as a person. Okay. Question here. Movie director you find credibility, credibility, but as a filmmaker, but you don't like him as a person. I respect Ridley Scott, but not big on his personality. That's a very good question. I would say, yeah, Ridley Scott. He's a good director. I haven't seen most of his films, but from
Mm.
what I've heard from the recent interview, he said today's movie's just like shit, and I'm like, you're the same guy who made shitty films as well. So what are you saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of
Um,
examples as well. I've got Roman Polanski,
yeah.
very good filmmaker, but as a person, rather shady. And also, I hate to say this, but Bryan Singer. It came out recently about his behavior on the X-Men set and you know some other sets as well. But
Oh
I like
yeah,
his work. I can't help but still like the X-Men films he made and other films he made. So those
Have
two
you
for me would be the
seen,
most notable examples that I could still be attached to the work, but not to the person behind it. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I saw recently this YouTuber Robert Meyer Burnett, who I actually quite like his videos, but he had Bryan Singer as a guest on one of his like streams. Like in the comments of that video, he defends Bryan Singer. Like somebody says, like, "Isn't he a predator?" And he replied saying, like, "No, he's my friend." So it's like, what? Just because he's your friend, that undoes, you know, the stuff that he did. Yeah.
Yeah, and plus, as far as I'm
Um,
concerned, we don't see the evidence. At least, yeah, it's all in the media. But so I
yeah.
kind of I take it with a pinch of salt. But at the same time, if
Yeah.
that is the truth, then it is a real shame because the guy is
Yeah.
talented. But
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he directed Superman Returns starring Brendan Ralph.
yes, instead of doing X-Men 3, which I think is what people would have preferred him to do, but never mind.
Yeah.
Brett Ratner
Yeah.
didn't turn out to be much better either.
Maybe, I mean, maybe also with directors who you like their films and not as a person. Maybe also like Quentin Tarantino. Like sometimes he can be a bit of a dick, you know.
Mm.
Yeah. He's
You know
still,
what? Sorry, go on, Ross.
yeah, Quentin, yeah, the person he is, but I still think he is still respected. People still like him for what he does. I don't know. I haven't heard any shady things about him. Maybe he did some few shady stuff, but I haven't know anything about that. But I think he's a decent director. He is good enough what he's given.
Yeah, and this example is a weird one. I think not sure if we as people would probably dislike the person, but the people that work with this guy might well dislike him. Hitchcock. His methods were very how can I put this? Unorthodox. And a lot of the actors he worked with felt very vulnerable and compromised. But he did it intentionally to get the best performances. But you could argue that it's still a little bit shady. But that could very well depend on the person's perspective. I don't really know. It's hard to say. But when you look at his films, obviously he's fantastic. But yeah, when you hear like behind the scenes stuff, you have to kind of, don't know, take it with a grain of salt, don't you?
Yeah, and also Stanley Kubrick as well, like with the way he like treated Shelley Duvall while making The Shining. You know.
Yeah, and Clockwork Orange is a film I really struggle to watch. I watched it once when I was in film school. It's good to watch to study it, but as a piece of entertainment, I don't think I could watch it because it's very uncomfortable in places.
Yeah.
But it is very good.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on Alex's early videos? I mean, the videos were cringe, but like they were still like harmless compared to his later stuff. You know.
There's Alex.
Yeah, his earlier
I mean-
videos were his better ones, but they were still not great. But my God, did he just get worse and worse?
They were clones of Harry's videos.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
basically
he also
called
used
Harry's.
to he also used to title his videos like his rants like epic mega killer rant, which I think he sort of stole that from Lambo Rock Strikes Back.
And it was always
I
rants. There were
remember,
barely
like-
any positive reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember one of the very early rants on Alex was back when he was called Inside Out Fan, and still back when he was doing the Harry Thomas style, and they called the rant video like Inside Out Fan Extreme Mega Killer Rant, like making fun of what he calls his videos. And I remember, I don't know if it was the same video, but another one of the early rant videos on him. It was back when he was still on good terms with Harry. And he said, like, the guy in the video said, Inside Out Fan 2001, more like Harry Thomas Fan 2001.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would make more sense if he was called that, because he just copied Harry back then.
He just had an American accent. That was the only difference.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll try my best. I can't promise, but I'll do my best.
Hello,
Oh yeah, that's his name. Kiwi Kwan, I think that's his name.
Yeah, very good actor. Very good actor.
Yes.
God. See, I think Rachel Zegler's talented. As a person, she's very vocal about her views, and maybe that's backfired. But
I think the Snow White haters personally were way too harsh on her and let the controversy shape their opinion of the movie.
I mean, Gal Gadot had some criticism as well, didn't she? Not for the movie, but for her public speaking as well.
Oh, 'cause the Israel thing, supporting Israel.
Yeah. And it's very awkward, isn't it, to sort of talk about it? And as a result of that, it pretty much fucked Disney with that film, with the marketing. You know, that's at the point when I think the remakes should have just been cancelled, because if you're gonna make a film and it causes that kind of a response before it's even released because of the two lead actors, you should cancel it, or you should recast it as soon as before you shoot it. But whatever.
Yeah, I found this.
Penistown heroes? What? More like Penistown fuckers. Oh my god. This story is about Yubi, Wayne, Twinkle, Kip, and Fran, and they both like to go on failure adventures. Yubi is a fucking asshole.
What the fuck?
All-wise cocksucker. He thinks he's smart, but he's not. He always sings every time. And also, if he goes to American Idol, he'll never win the prize at the end.
He goes to American
have
Idol.
Sex at night and eat poop for dinner. Kip sucks cock. I found him so annoying, and he reminds me of a teenager.
A teenager?
Also squirrel. She thinks she wants to be a real squirrel in real life.
What?
Pizza Man? Well, no one gives a fuck about Pizza Man. Not 2, 3, or 4 either.
What does that even mean? Nobody gives a fuck. Not 1, not 2, not 3 either.
Not even 5 either.
Fucking hell.
Not 5.
The worst character in this show, Daddy
He's not in this
Pig.
photo. The animation sucks. The story sucks.
The animation sucks. So does that mean it's worse than Food Fight and Norm of the North?
Probably.
Some is so annoying. And also, everything just sucks. I cannot believe I used to love this show. And I was
Yeah, that's the thing. Him and like like when he'd do rants on preschool shows, he'd be like, "I can't believe I used to like this." Like, yeah,
Well,
you liked it because you were little. That's what happens with baby shows. You like them
because
when you're little, and then you
because you were
grow
the
out of
target
them.
audience for it. Because
Yeah.
It's like the show actually grew up more than he did.
Huge
or,
cock.
or
Thank God the show got cancelled in 2010, and thank God I got taken off the air. Do you like this show, Oscar? He wishes he can join the cast.
What?
Unfortunately, can't. He's a fish. Do you know who hates this show? The other dimension, Buford. He wants to jump on the screen and kill every single
What the hell, Lambo?
Dora and friends into the city. Transformers. Dark of the Moon is 1,000 times better than Higglytown Hero.
Why are you comparing a Transformers movie to a baby show for
Oh, for
babies?
fuck's sake. That's a dumb
Transformers
comparison.
Dark of the Moon is way better than
While we're
Higgly than
comparing
the
things,
Penistown fuckers.
while we're comparing people, who is worse, Ezra Miller or Alex?
Alex is worse. Alex is...
I don't know, because
Mm.
both of them have done bad things, but I don't know. There's a part of me I think Alex is worse than Ezra Miller, but Ezra Miller did kind of a few bad things here and there. But I'll say both are just as bad as equally. I'm just going to say it.
Mm. Favorite Moneypenny scene from The Office? Yeah, the Skyfall one at the end, or Skyfuck one at the end is really good. But I like, I think the one in Goldfinger is one of my favorites with Maxwell Connery. That one's a good one. Harry, what about you?
And I think my favourite is in No Time to Die when Anomi tells her, "I get why you shot him. Everyone tries at least once."
Good choice. The Alien prequels are meh. Like Prometheus was bad, was boring, and
It was boring.
yeah, thank you. And Romulus was just meh. Like, yeah, I don't know. Well, it's for Alien Covenant. Yeah, also boring.
Ollie, we saw Romulus together. Oh,
We did actually, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it was entertaining, but the story wasn't great.
Yeah.
Superman Returns. I'm sorry, I disagree. I don't like it.
Goddamn sentence.
It's
Painfully boring.
Painfully boring.
How did you feel Disney remakes?
Boring.
how is Cat in the Hat boring? It's hilarious.
Let's talk about homework. My
Someone lose a dog.
God. This is what
Oh, I
about
miss Lambo.
my God. Homework. Oh my God.
Oh
Homework.
god.
It's so boring.
Ross is dying.
Fucking bore fest I have ever seen. It was so fucking boring.
Is this your compilation?
Boring.
Yeah. Can you guess whose voice this is next?
He was just, again, boring. That's the biggest crime of this
Who's
movie.
this?
That is just so boring. But, oh my God, the rest of the movie, my God. It
My
is
God.
boring. This is one of the most boring ass Pixar movies I've ever seen. You barely feel the stakes, and throughout this movie is so fucking boring. What can I say? This movie is just, oh.
Oh.
Hey Jared,
Alex giving an order.
about how would you answer this question?
Boring. It is fucking boring as fuck.
Okay. How would you feel if Disney makes a live-action remake of Home on the Range, Chicken Little and the Wild? Well, remember, the Wild is an underrated gem.
It's Madagascar
and-
done right.
And yeah, and remember that scene where the koala Flash gets thrown in the ocean. I gotta say, that is the worst user's device getting thrown in the ocean. Because
Oh,
why would
come
you have a
on.
device next to you? He goes on like a tangent about like, why would you have a device next to you? Like that has nothing to do with the movie.
Nothing at all.
No.
Also, a live
I
action
mean-
remake of Chicken Little. Have you thought about the fact that all the characters are animals, so you'd have to CG them anyway. And also aliens.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Duh.
the Wild isn't even by like the main Disney studio. It was like by another company.
Yeah, still Disney distributed it.
Yeah, but I think I don't know if I know in different countries, like I think in some countries The Wild is considered one of the Disney classics, but in others it's not. It's the same with
Really?
Dinosaur. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sadly, I don't think anybody would see live action remakes of them because they're not the most popular Disney movies. So remakes of them
Popular.
would bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if
As for
they
this question,
remade?
I think
Yeah.
probably Schindler's List.
Oh yeah. Remember,
that
according to Alex, well, I mean, I don't know if I should repeat what Alex said about it, but
yeah. But to answer Dinobot's question, yeah, I think Schindler's List. I think that was the last one that had a profound effect on people. He's made good films since then, of course, but I think that one was probably the last masterpiece, maybe, that Spielberg has made since then, at least in my opinion. But yeah,
I would say so. That was his last good one. Before everything else just went downhill.
I need to review it. Actually, it's one to definitely review.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're Penistown. Let's go fuck around.
He refuses to watch Toy Story 4 and says Toy Story should have been a trilogy. He's not the only one that thinks that.
Can Harry describe every Brosnan bombed in one sentence? Oh yeah, I thought Christmas only came round once a year.
Oh, God. Yeah. Clockwork Orange is a classic. Oh no, I don't deny that. It's really good, but it's just a hard watch for me.
I haven't seen it, but I heard it's good.
It's
Yeah,
great
there's just a lot
movie,
of rape scenes in it. And Regina. I'm not really sure how to answer that. How does the nickname stand for Xenomorph Queen in Aliens? Aliens, Regina. It seems a bit casual for an alien, but Alex was mid. Oh no, he was worse than mid. No, he wasn't even mid when he started.
He's the worst.
His old
The
videos
worst.
more. Yeah, there was a time when he was a bit more liked than he is now, but like his videos were still like, and I remember even when he was still somewhat liked, there were still people who had like thought he was cringe and thought he was just a rip off of Harry Thomas. You know, like I know Ollie, you said you always didn't care for his videos and thought he just copied Harry and stuff.
Yeah, the editing of his videos was awful.
Yeah, and he used to
like.
He used to have like a jump cut after every sentence, and not only that, but you could clearly see him going and like pressing pause on his camera. You know, like he used to press pause after like every sentence. Like, why do you need to pause after every sentence? Do you need like a big breather or yes, anything like?
Yeah, learn how to edit your reviews. Cut out the mistakes.
Yeah,
it's easy.
There was one where he's like, I know this is going to make the world shake, but honestly, I love Heath Ledger's Joker. I mean, Jared Leto's Joker. Like, why not just do a retake there? And then he has like an audience booing him, which I think he kind of copied that from Harry anyway.
Yeah.
But like having that whole skit of the audience booing him doesn't really work since he got the line wrong the first time. Yeah.
And it's the same with the Incredibles thing where he got caught by someone going, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I'm sorry, sir." And then he cuts to that random clip of Toy Story with the retake. And it's like, well, why make a joke of it? It's not even that funny. You should just edit it out.
Yeah. So Trevor Ross said, "Were you ever friends with Alex?"
Yeah. No, I was never friends with him. I don't really know him personally, but I saw him through Harry's. Well, Harry showed me the videos, and then when Alex did that massive rant on Harry, saying he was the worst person ever, that's when I lost my shit, and I started to. I didn't go after him, but I told him what I thought of him, to put it that way. And ever since then, I've been trying to monitor him and his behavior, much like these guys as well. So
yeah. And also, Alex was friends with the Dragon Critic, which you were friends with him, right? Yeah.
only for a few years.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, somebody did find recently, because Ross has contacted Alex's mother more recently. There's an old live stream that's still on the Dragon Critics channel where Alex was on there, and at one point in the stream, Alex actually introduces his mother. So it's kind of interesting to look back at that now. Yeah.
I'm not
Boss
sure who you're
baby.
addressing this to. Probably me, but I'll get to it at some point. I don't know, actually. No, could have been just to do with schedules. I mean, unless Ross might know more because he knows a lot about Marvel.
Anyone have any guesses compared to? I can't remember why exactly, but I think I think I'll go with your words, Ollie. I think he did got our schedules happening around that time, or maybe he's doing other movies, or he then came back till Command for Infinity War or Endgame or something. I can't recall. I know Danny Elfman came back from Marvel with Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness.
And also because Sam Raimi was directing, so
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you stay clearly in that video that it is a parody, so that no one comes after you.
Yeah.
It could be very bad. But no, good luck with that. And when you do upload it, let us know. We'll give it a watch. I don't know who that is, I'm afraid.
Is it David Zaslav or something?
Yeah, I think it's David
He
Zaslav.
cancelled the Looney Tunes movie, the Coyote versus Acme movie, which I think is getting a release now. So,
And the same guy who also.
But I think the Batgirl has still been completely scrapped, and it's not likely to be released. Because we've got the new DC universe now.
Do you think Bond will go the way of Star Wars and MCU? Probably. I think there'll be a lot more content, but the movies hopefully will continue in the patterns that they are. But yeah, we've already had the Road to a Million series, but I think there's going to be more spin-offs. Certainly more spin-offs. As for the films, hopefully they'll continue the way they are. Cheap and lazy!
And these animators, they deserve to go to jail for making.
Yeah.
I love how
I'll never forget when Ross did his
I love
rant.
how
He mentioned about the cuties thing. I still can't get over that. There
Yeah.
are worse things than twerking girls.
Girls! Oh,
I
fuck
love
off! Don't tell us about a girlfriend!
I love how
Oh, there
in
we go.
his,
Someone mentions it.
Yeah. I love how in the Across the Spider Hell rant, he says that the animators deserve to go to jail. But then later on in the same video, he says that he feels bad for them.
Yeah. I know, right? The Black Critic guy actually defended QC's. What the fuck?
Jesus.
Who would ever defend that film apart from
I know.
Alex?
Seriously, yeah.
Not me. I'll never spend it. I'll never will.
I've never seen it, and I don't want to see it. Neither.
Andrew Garfield did say the Amazing Spider-Man 3 is not happening, so he did say it's not going to happen, which, thank goodness. As far as Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 4, maybe, again, I don't think it will happen, but time will tell, but I'm not holding my breath for it.
Yeah. I mean, Lambo's video.
Yes, I have. Thanks to Jared who made that compilation. Oh, well, funny you say that, because now he says, I'm not respecting all opinions, only some of them.
Talking about Ralph
Cheers,
the
Alex.
internet, he says, honestly, I'm trying to start respecting people's opinion. I respect some of the hate that it gets. Not all of it, but some of it. That's just because his parents had a word with him about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Boring. Boring.
Yeah. Well, have you heard him? He ripped off Chris Stuckman doing the whole thing, you know, in the Emoji Movie rant where he was like, "Today I went inside and it sucked." He
Oh,
ripped
Oh
that
yeah.
off, but he said it very like emotionless. He was like,
Like the
"Do
meh
you want to?"
emoji.
He was
Yeah.
he was like, "Do you want to know what I think of this movie? It sucked." I mean, ironically,
oh,
that made him just sound like him saying it's that he was saying that like a meta emoji, but that's just the way he always talks.
Oh yeah, Saving Private
hey
Ryan.
guys, this is Frozen. Oh,
Yeah. Also a very. I still think Schindler's List is a bit more powerful as a film, but Private Ryan is still a very good film. From Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Well, Schindler's List was hilarious. So
Oh, if Alex did say that, I'll say
he did
Alex.
on like Letterboxd, yeah. I mean,
well,
How dare you?
I think I said before, if he thinks that's hilarious, like maybe he also thinks like The Pianist is hilarious, and another reason he'd find that movie hilarious is because it's made by Roman Polanski, who he probably likes.
Oh god. Are you talking about
Ross,
The
you
Pianist?
thumbnailed it's
Yeah.
funny. Is it the one with what's it called? In the Lost Lands, is it? Is it the one I did this? Hold on.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
oh yeah. Shout out to Harry Thomas from the awesome channel. I found you. I found. Oh, thank you, John Smith.
John Smith, is he the doctor? That's what
Oh,
the
could
doctor
be.
uses sometimes as his name.
Goldsmith. I'm the Doctor.
Doctor Who.
When did he turn to the dark side?
Oh, well, he turned to the
Even
dark
then,
side.
like, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, Harry
after
claims that, yeah, he wasn't like that close with him. It was more like Alex was like a massive Harry Thomas fanboy, was more like it. Yeah. Would you say
yeah,
that
and
is the case, Harry?
oh yeah, and then he turned to the dark side once I did my Wreck-It Ralph rant, and yeah, from then on, yeah, yeah, I just yeah, I finally saw his true nature, and good thing I did.
of your hatred, and
Yeah.
journey towards the dark side will be complete.
Yeah.
Top 5 Danny Elfman scores. Well, some of mine would be Spider-Man, Spider-Man
Yeah.
2, Batman, and Batman Returns. What other ones did he compose? There's definitely some more.
He did the theme for The Simpsons, if that
Yeah.
counts.
Simpsons,
Yeah.
yeah, that counts.
Nightmare Before Christmas as well,
Yep.
I think.
A Nightmare Before Christmas. Those would
Doctor
be mine.
Strange, The Multiverse of Madness.
And Justice League.
Oh, yeah, the Joss Whedon version, yeah.
Yeah.
The Justice League.
Justice League, yeah.
Uni Kitty Porsche fan. I've never heard of that person.
She's really been getting so mad. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
She gets so mad where people were critical of, oh, okay, is that the problem? Luigi Man's game is a bad person, so I don't know why she's getting upset about that. Unless she's a fan of his, maybe.
I would say, fuck off, people! Fuck off! Buzz off, people!
I'd say your mum's gonna have to punish you. Your mum's gonna give you a spanking.
Right.
What if Bond has to do with AI in 126? Yeah, I mean, Mission Impossible did that, and I wouldn't be surprised if Bond goes down that route.
Probably would.
They want to keep the stories relevant to today's world. So if you look at the Bond franchise from the beginning, it's almost been an evolution of cinema and society. Like, you see how society has changed and adapted from the 60s to now. So I think it's interesting in that regard. Oh, I like No Time to Die. I loved it actually, but yeah,
Yeah.
risky move for
Well,
that ending, but I think it paid
well,
off.
I mean,
I
hopefully at least you don't celebrate Bond's death like Trolls Band Together fan did.
yes,
Woo! Daniel
sorry,
Craig is
Trevor.
done.
Sorry, Trevor. I couldn't disagree more. No Time to Die is a masterpiece.
Yeah, I mean, I know. Obviously, Alex calls Skyfall Skyfuck. I think he's
Yeah.
also called No Time to Die, No Time to Fuck. Well, that makes sense for him because for Alex, it's always no time to fuck.
Okay, so question for me: biggest thing you respect about Star Trek, and the thing that most does not click with you, especially opinion, whether it is, because I'm open to different points of views. Like I said, I never watched Star Trek. It never really clicked with me. I never get a chance to like properly sit and watch it. But I can see people can get into it. If that's their thing. That's completely fine. Nothing against people liking it. It does have its fan base. I'm just more of a Star Wars guy than a Star Trek person, or Star Trekkie. Is that what they call for fandom? Star Trekkies. And for me, I think Star Wars is my thing I grew up with. That's the one
Me
I
too.
connect with. I respect Star Trek. I respect it, but it's not for me. I respect people who do like it. Thumbs up, but it just doesn't click with me.
Yeah, I'm not saying I agree with everything that Star Wars did. Jar Jar Binks, sorry George, but I do
Yeah.
love it more than I buy the world more than Star Trek. It's more entertaining for me.
Yeah.
Question for Harry.
And since it's been 5 years since you reviewed Return to Zootopia, what do you feel looking back on most and least holds up about it? Well, I haven't rewatched my video in like 5 years, so I'm afraid I can't really answer that. I'll have to rewatch it, but I will rewatch it before I review the actual Zootopia 2 in November.
Thoughts on missing Doctor Who episodes? There's quite a few that have come back over the years. Any future ones that come back, I'd be happy if they were even animated. I like all of them back, to be honest. There isn't any specific ones that I'm desperate for, but as many as possible would be good. My favourite sweets would probably be Haribo, but I'm open to most things. Sorry, man. Yeah, we do talk about Alex quite a lot. Yeah, you've already said that. That's fine. What is the most boring film you've watched in cinemas? The Day the Earth Stood Still with Keanu Reeves bore me to death. I agree. I find that film very boring, but I think more recently, Tron Ares nearly bored me to death.
Oh yeah, I watched that last Sunday. It was fucking hell. I walked out 30 minutes in. I just walked out. I'm just like, I can't do it anymore. Didn't bother reviewing it. I didn't even bother talking about it.
You could review the first 30 minutes.
Yeah, just walked out. So yeah, it sucked.
I guess I'll put this to Jared. Can you do an impression of Lambo singing Yellow Submarine by the Beatles?
In the town where I was born, lived a man who sailed the sea, and he told us of his life. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. I gotta say, I don't know. That's what Alex says a lot of the time.
Honestly,
I gotta say.
I gotta
That is
say,
literally this. Yeah, I gotta say, even Frozen with Studios hair. Yeah.
yeah, he does. You know, he hates him because he is a big, has a hate border towards Alex, which, okay, but he just takes his hate from way too far in some places. Like, he wants him to die at one point. He also made a revenge fan fiction about.
Honestly.
Honestly.
Hey guys, this is Frozen Wish Studios here, and today I'm reviewing the flaw that the floor outside my cinema.
Wow, this is
That's
the
what it
greatest
feels
movie
like.
of
That's
all
what.
time.
Yeah.
He films other people as well without their permission.
Yeah.
Right.
What's okay? So quotes what lines of Alex or lines of the movie?
Oh,
I'm guessing lines from Alex.
This
That is
This
movie
is
literally the
actually
worst
like-
user.
This is like this happening to the worst user.
Stop bullying me right
The
now.
now.
The CGI for the Hulk is even worse than the CGI in Food Fight and Norm of the North.
The animation is unrealistic.
It's not even an animated
It's not
movie.
cinematic. It's only a TV show.
But it is a movie.
Black Widow is woke.
Gwen Stacy is a woke character. That's a bit of a random question. No, not really. No. Oh, the one. Yes, I know who you are. Yeah. Well, not personally, but from previous comments. Yeah. Oh, Wrath of Khan over Rise of Skywalker. I do have to agree with that, even though I don't hate Rise of Skywalker. I do think Wrath of Khan is the better film.
Me.
I can't comment on Wrath of Khan, so I can't answer that one.
Alex the liar. Alex the lion. Do you think Shrek 5 is going to suck? Is that a trick question?
Yes.
Depends. Depends if the script is bad, then yeah, it will suck. Then we can only treat the further big apology.
I mean, they've delayed it, so I don't know if they're changing the animation like with Sonic,
Look,
but yeah.
Hope so. To make it more realistic. Which, have you ever watched one of Frozen Wish Studios' videos and tried your best not to fall asleep? No. I've watched his videos and I've tried to fall asleep. When I can't sleep, I watch his videos. They help me go to sleep.
Insomnia. That's what his video should be
Yeah.
called.
Well, he hates.
What?
Well, he hates
Probably
it
a
'cause Harry,
zero. I
Harry
mean,
hates
he-
cricket.
he did a video years ago where he copied a video Harry did, which was Rotten Tomatoes scores he disagrees with. Harry just did it for movies that came out that year, which was 2018 when he made it. But
Yeah.
Alex made it just Rotten Tomatoes scores in general that he disagrees with. And one of them was Skyfuck, and he was like, it deserves a 0%. And I remember somebody commented on that video saying, like, have you ever tried talking to anyone who likes Skyfall? You know?
Yeah. It's like he hasn't even seen it, really. Hello.
Hi.
Shrek 5 and Toy Story 5 are the first major animated fifth entries since Ice Age 5. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Land Before Time, but I don't think those were like big releases, you know. So
Yeah, because I think the first one was, but then afterwards the rest were like straight to video sequels.
yeah.
But there was
I
like
mean, I
14
think-
of them.
Yeah. I mean, I think Toy Story 2 helped make animated sequels a bit more respected. You
Make
know,
animated
and
sequels
got them
great
more-
again.
And made them more like released in theaters.
What TV show do you guys think is overrated? I don't
Game
know.
of Thrones.
Because it's
Oh.
not cinematic.
Yeah, exactly. No, Game
It's
of
not
Thrones
even
to
a
me just because
movie.
it's
It's a
convoluted.
freaking TV show.
Yeah. Sorry, Game of Thrones fans. I think it's well made, but it's convoluted.
Yeah, I think Breaking Bad is overrated. Yeah.
I've actually never seen it.
I've seen bits of it, not seen all of it.
But what about you, Jared?
Fuckers.
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
You know what's an underrated show? It's Tough Puppet. It's the most underrated Nickelodeon show ever made.
Yeah, no, it's fine that that's his opinion, but it's the basis of his opinion that's the
I mean,
problem.
he calls it Skyfuck, and that's a stupid name for it.
Yeah.
And
He does it
I
to
remember
spite
also.
Harry.
I remember also in his video of Rotten Tomatoes scores he disagrees with. He was like, "It's a complete rip-off of The Dark Knight."
Like, how is Skyfall a rip to Dark Knight? That doesn't make sense.
And he said that Silver is just a rip-off of the Joker.
The Walking Dead is overrated for me. Oh, fair enough.
I've never seen Walking Dead, so I can't say.
Alex 2.0. Boring, really.
Boring.
Hello, Nick.
Oh, hey, Nick.
Nickelodeon show
Oh,
ever
yeah, it's fun.
made. It's made by Butch Hartman, the creator of Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom. And now Lambo Rock Strikes Back is going to review one Tough Puppy. I'm going to review one Tough Puppy. Tough Puppy is the most underrated Nickelodeon show ever made.
I've
I'm
never
enjoying
seen
myself here.
Samurai. No, I've never seen these two shows.
I've seen Samurai Jack. I've never seen Gargoyles.
Oh yeah, Harry, did you ever, when you were a kid, did you ever watch these shows from CBBC, Raven or Shoebox Zoo? I used to love those as a kid.
Yes, I saw Raven. I thought Raven was a pretty epic game show, and they
That
had
was fun. Let the
different
challenge begin.
Oh yeah, then they had different versions of Raven. Like it wouldn't just be in one location, which I love that. I love that. I can't. Sorry, Nick. What were you saying? Sorry, Nick.
Oh, so he can't join right now, but that's fine.
Oh.
Question for Jared.
It just wasn't, really the best. And
Which one? Sorry.
Atoll K. That was their final film, and like the two of them were clearly like not that well when they made it, and I think it was made. It was like a French and Italian production. And I think like a lot of the people who worked on it didn't speak English, so and it's just a bit of a mess of a movie, really.
Did you like the film Stan and Ollie?
Yeah, I love that movie. Yeah,
I thought that was a very good tribute. Actually, it's probably the best I've seen John C. Reilly act.
yeah. The thing that's a shame about that is that came out around the same time as like that Holmes and Watson, which was with Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly as Holmes and Watson, and it also had Steve Coogan in it as another role. And like it was a shame that was because that was like a really bad movie, and it's a shame that was like the bigger release, like more so than Stan and Ollie, because Stan and Ollie was the much better movie, obviously.
When I went to see that film, I was the only one in the screening. Sadly, there wasn't. It bombed, didn't it, at the box office? Oh, Harry's gone.
Oh, you left? Oh,
okay.
Never mind. Stranger Things is overrated to me. I've actually never seen it. I need to watch.
I've never seen it either. I've heard it's good, but I've never seen it.
Well, I mean, I know Alex and Branch Troll hate it, and I think that's just because Frozen Bitch Studios is a big fan. Like that's why that's why he used to be called Frozen Things Studios. The word "things" is a reference to Stranger Things. Yeah.
Thoughts on Mighty Pups Fanboy?
I mean, some of his videos are funny and entertaining, but yeah, some of it's a bit cringe.
Yeah.
Much like Lambo Rock Strikes Back, really.
Yeah. When I first discovered him, I don't know if you remember this last year. I think, Jerry, you remember this. I don't know if you remember this, Ollie. When I discovered My Pups Fanboy between 2023 and 2024, his videos is mostly just hitting on Trolls Bad Girlfriend 2 as one. Is it when you watch his early videos, like before it was all taken down because he's been called out so many times about it, which I called him out for it as well, because basically he just says, "How you let me know Trolls Bad Girlfriend?" Or
just going after Alex. Like Dakota was just going after Alex, wasn't he?
And he made a post, on his community tab where he tagged Alex, and he had a picture of him watching Wish, which is a movie that Alex hates, and he said like, "Look, Inside Out fan, I'm watching your favorite movie."
That's
When Black
right.
Critic Guy says boring, it sounds funny,
Yeah.
but when Alex and Frozen say it, it sounds laughably bad and cringe.
Yeah,
And actually, I
Norm of the
took a
North, that was
screenshot
funny.
of that when my past probably said that. I just called him out saying, "Dude, look, I understand you don't like Charles Griffin. I hate him, but you're taking your hate from way too far, way to the extreme. You need to stop doing this." But then he got butthurt, and of course his fans attacked me saying, "Oh, you're just bullying him." I'm like, I was not bullying him. I was criticizing him. There's a difference.
Stop bullying me right now.
No.
Another thing is he shared somebody else's post, which was like, share this. It was on their post. They had a GIF of Shadow the Hedgehog punching the screen, and it said like, mention a user that you hate and say that this is them getting punched by Shadow. And Mighty Pups Fanboy shared it, and he said, this is Charles Band Together fan, Deadwing Dork, and Frozen Wish Studios getting punched. Yeah.
Have you guys realized Tim Burton's Batman plays Chick Hicks in Cars? Yeah,
Michael
Michael
Keaton.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's also Ken in Toy Story 3.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
He
Yeah.
should have been
He's
one of
very
the
funny
Kens
in
in
that.
the Barbie movie. Imagine if he was one of the Kens in the Barbie movie.
Oh, that would be so good.
Yeah.
Question.
I'm just
Best video from Samuel's Movie Corner. I've heard of the YouTuber. I never watched his videos, but from what I've seen, it's not the best. I can't really pick a favorite, so I can't comment. Sorry.
How old are you when you started YouTube? So I started in 2010, so I would have been 13. Though I didn't go on camera until a couple of years in, so technically 15, but yeah, whatever. I'm 28 now, so yeah, I've been on for quite a long time. I haven't seen it, but one of my aunties loves this show and has raved about it. Ross's favorite horror movie.
Is it all time or is it like
Cats?
I wish it was. God, that's a good question. I've been watching quite a few horror films, but I can't really say. No, it's not Winnie the Pooh, Blood Honey. No, don't even think about it.
Oh god.
What about Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare?
It's slightly better than Blood Honey, but it's not my favorite.
The mean one?
The mean one, I'll take the mean one over Blood Honey because at least it was so bad it's hilarious.
What about any of the Final Destination movies? Friday the 13th, Saw, any of those films?
I would say Final Destination because I think they're just fun to watch.
Yeah, even though some of them get quite bad, but they are.
Yeah,
they are
some are bad, some are better than others, but I quite like the newer one, Bloodlines. I thought that was really good.
Yeah, I mean, my personal favorite horror film is Alien, the first one.
Oh, right.
I think it just gets pretty much. It's a simple concept, and it gets everything right. It sort of, again, the suspense is really good, and the effects are really good. It's very realistic, and it was a simple story. Worked really, really well. But they have
Unlike
dragged the franchise
Spider-Verse
out now.
animation. Yeah.
No. Ranking the 4 seasons of the year.
Oh well.
For me, my favorite season is winter, bizarrely enough. Then probably spring, then autumn, then summer. I do like summer, but sometimes it can get a little too hot to live in. What about you guys?
I mean, I like the summer, but yeah, I can understand it getting too hot. I would usually say summer was my favorite, but then again, there's the whole thing of it getting hot. Maybe like winter or autumn being the favorites because of Halloween and Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll hand this question to you guys. I think you'll probably explain this better than me.
What's the mystery is who is he and what did he do? long story short, let's just say he makes really bad content. Just when he makes them, again, I can't really describe him. But Jared, if you want to explain that, I'm just saying he's not a good content creator.
I mean, he bullied. I mean, like he defends like he was friends with Harry, but he's basically just as bad as Trolls Band Together fan. And I mean, he had a problem with Trolls Band Together fan making death threats towards Harry, but that was only because Harry is somebody who he likes. He thought it was completely fine to make death threats towards somebody called Aiden, who
Good night, Harry.
I think was
Yeah,
only
Harry.
like 14 to 15 years old. He was bullying. He's like 20 years old. And he was bullying like a 14-year-old and saying that he's worse than Hitler and the terrorists behind 9/11 and like making death threats and stuff, and calling him the worst person alive, so and stuff like that. And he said very like inappropriate things on Discord. Like he's talked about 9/11 on there, and he
And
said
also
like
like
he's
his interest
admitted
in minors, you know, and
he's
like
he I was gonna say he said like on Discord admitting to being a pedophile. Like there was one message where he just said I am a pedophile, and there was another one where he said like I love pedophilia, you know. And he also says that autistic people are retarded, even though like he used to be friends with Harry, who's autistic. And like originally, Frozen Wish Studios said in a video that he has autism himself, but then later said that he lied about it and said autistic people are retarded. So yeah.
no, yeah, he's not a nice person, sadly. Can you do an impression of Professor Marmalade from The Bad Guys? Well, I don't know. It depends on what you would want me to actually say. That's the best I've got. It's not very good.
That's my impression.
Yes, I am looking forward to the next Batman film. Don't know much about it, but it's I liked the first one.
The first one was really good.
Goosebumps. I've not seen that one.
I've
I just
seen the
hope
TV
that,
show.
like you said before, it might be a different villain who we haven't seen before, hopefully in the sequel.
Have you ever walked out of the film? I've never walked out. I've come close. If I wasn't with a friend, I would have walked out of the Emoji Movie, but sadly, my friend actually wanted to see it, so out of respect to my friend, I had to stay. But I bet you, if I'd have gone to see 50 Shades at the cinema, I probably would have walked out of that. I haven't watched the Triple X films. I've seen a couple of the Fast and Furious movies, though. Family. That would be kind of cool. Yeah. Like a watered down version of Final Destination with the deaf character.
Yeah, I would say so.
Your least favorite? Okay, our least favorite films individually. So that's difficult for me. I think probably the 50 Shades films, but outside of that, Food Fight. Food Fight is so bad.
Worst animation. And Norm at the North.
Yeah,
Well,
it's hard because also Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey is awful as well because of its misogyny. It's hard to choose one film that is the least favorite, but I think for now I'll just say the 50 Shades trilogy.
So hand over to us. Worst movie I've ever seen is Keith Lemon the film. It's garbage. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, I remember that.
Brute
film.
Keyhole.
God.
Ross?
For me, Fantastic. Fucking hate
yes.
it. Fucking hate
And
it.
also, there's something you should know about. I'll just find it. There's something you should know about Mr. Fantastic in that movie.
Oh God, tell me.
I mean, he was a great character in
Oh, I know what you're gonna do. Yeah.
Fantastic. I mean, he was a great character in the first two movies, but in this one, he's a pedophile. Honestly, he's a pedophile. Honestly,
don't give a pass because he's a pedophile in this movie.
Yeah, isn't
What
he?
the fuck?
Just remember that
How's he a
scene
paedophile on that
where
one? But I can't.
So stupid.
remember that scene where he touches kids inappropriately?
Oh god. Favorite old comedies. I like the Pink Panther films. They're quite funny, but outside of that, I don't know. Spaceballs is one of my favorites. Spaceballs is funny.
Like what Trevor mentioned before about Laurel and Hardy. I mean, he asked what was my least favorite. I mean, I mentioned one that Atoll K, which isn't. Yeah, it's their worst film, but I'd say the other Laurel and Hardy films. I'd say my favorite old comedies. Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. Jack Black does tend to play himself in quite a lot of things, but he can be
Yeah.
good. Depends on the project.
I mean,
He's
have you
got
seen he's
that.
doing he's doing a remake of Anaconda. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I was about to say that
Coming
there.
out,
Yeah. Doesn't look like good. It looks terrible.
Where did that come from?
Again, I always thought that Frozen Wish 2 was a girl, but I ended up thinking it's a guy. It's like, oh, it's a guy. It was a girl.
I think it's because like he usually. I mean, I don't know what he has as his profile picture at the moment, but he used to use like pictures of like female like Elsa or Asha from Wish, as his profile picture. So I
I
guess
mean, I
that's
don't
why.
think he's neither a male or a female. He's a robot. Hey guys, Frozen Wish Studios here.
Studios here. And welcome back to another video. And today, I'm going to be doing a rant.
What movie makes you feel like you're tripping balls?
Is that a good
Me?
thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. It depends, really, doesn't it? I mean, the Casino Royale spoof from 1967 I've always thought was a real acid trip. That was a crazy film. It didn't make a lot of sense. Very nonsensical. What about you guys?
Tripping ball. I mean, maybe like, does it have to be like in a bad way or?
Up
I
to
don't.
you, I guess, because the question
mean,
isn't
I
that
mean, I
specific.
guess in a bad way, I'd agree about like the '60s Casino Royale.
Mm.
If in like a good way, maybe like 2001: A Space Odyssey, like
Yeah,
towards the end, like
good choice.
maybe also like the Beatles film Yellow Submarine. I mentioned that's in a good way,
These trolls band together.
Yeah, okay.
Your favorite films? Well,
Oh,
mine specifically The Lord of the Rings. But if you want to be specific, Return of the King is my favorite film of all time.
for me, Jaws, enough said.
I often say my favorite is a film, The Great Race. It's a Blake Edwards film. He also made the Pink Panther. Yeah, so yeah.
Good
Oh.
director.
Yeah, it's a film, The Great Race. From it's not the most well known, but I think it's brilliant. It's amazing, honestly. What's your favorite guilty pleasure movie? Mine's The Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers.
Mine is probably Transformers, the Michael Bay Transformers series. But yeah, I acknowledge that they're not great.
Yeah. For me, the High School Musical trilogy, I know they're not like the greatest films, but they're just, don't know why. It's just one of those films you can just have a laugh or just enjoy it or just sing along to.
Fox and the Hound 2. I've never seen it. I've only seen the first one. Doesn't sound like I'm missing much, judging by your.
I actually saw the second one before I saw the first one. And I mean, I like the first one anyway, but the first one looked amazing compared to the second one. Like, the second one is
Yeah.
garbage.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll do my best to review it if I can. Generally, if like there's a new film or like a remake coming out, I try and make sure I review the original as well. I do that with a lot of Disney ones. I'll probably talk about both, so don't worry. Oh yeah, that was funny. Yeah, yeah, that scene in Spaceballs was a direct parody of Alien as well, which is very funny. I do love like silly parody comedy. I think it's great fun.
Hello, my
But
baby. That was also referenced in Son of the Mask. Oh, that was horrifying.
Son of the
Oh
Mask.
God, Son of a Mask.
But it's
Like,
funny
Actually,
in Spaceballs, yeah.
to go back to the earlier question about tripping balls, Son of the Mask is probably one of the worst films in terms of like a wild acid trip. Yeah,
that's one
just
of the worst sequels. That
so
was
bad.
worst. I've not seen it in a long time, but looking back on it, yeah, it looks bad.
Question for Jared.
Okay.
You seen the Alan Partridge Alpha Papa?
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the first films I got on Blu-ray. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a funny movie. It's a good movie version of the show. Yeah.
I don't know actually. Anna or Elsa? I don't know. I personally like Elsa quite a bit, but I don't know. It's hard to say.
It's been a while since I watched Rose. I can't really choose which ones. Maybe Elsa's a more interesting character than Anna, but
John Barry did 11 of the Bond movies. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good coincidence. Favorite video game for you guys? For me, The Last of Us games, both of them. The first two.
oh, it's a good question. I'm trying to think what video games did I play. Marvel Spider-Man, the PS5 game, the PS4 actually, whatever the versions, but the newer Spider-Man games, they're really good.
Oh, what the Tobey Maguire ones?
No, the recent ones.
Oh, yes. No, they're really good. Yeah, the Insomniac ones. Yeah.
Insomniac ones, yeah.
They're very emotional, actually. The end of the first one made me cry.
Oh, it was so touching.
The scene with Aunt May. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the Running
like-
Man, the new one
I like
looks
games like,
looks quite fun.
yeah.
Oh, sorry,
yeah,
Jared.
Running Man
Sorry.
does look
Yeah.
good.
I mean, I like games like Mario and Sonic and stuff like that. I guess maybe something like Mario Kart. I like with Mario stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Running Man.
Yeah.
Be good.
I've seen the original with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I know Stephen King actually hates the Arnold Schwarzenegger one, so I'm guessing the new one's gonna try and be more faithful to the book to like appeal to him. So
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
better acted as well.
Yeah.
Hans Gruber meeting Snape. I'll give it a go. I haven't watched Die Hard for a while, so I believe Hans Gruber is German, right? I'll take the silence as a yes. Hans Gruber, our newest celebrity. So will I turn to page 394? I don't know what else to do. That's what I've got. What is your favorite Scooby-Doo movie?
Oh,
I mean, actually, guilty pleasures, the live-action ones, but legit favorite is probably the Cyber Chase because I have the most attachment to it. I had the video game as a kid, and the film was always, to me, one of the more entertaining ones. But there are some really good animated Scooby-Doo films.
that's a good question. I haven't
One-
seen Scooby films in a long time.
maybe like for the animated ones, maybe like Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, which that was the one that the first live action movie kind of took its plot from. Yeah.
That was a freaky film, the Zombie
Yeah.
Island. That was a really good one.
Mm.
And it had that the song in the montage was really good. terror time again. You can try and
Right.
justify the 2001 Planet of the Apes film, but get that stinking film away from me, you damn dirty ape. I'm only joking. Yeah, that film was a
Yeah.
mess. It may have been based on a book, but the film had literally no story. So, yeah. But thank you for trying to justify it.
Stephen King prefers like more book accurate. I know it's famous. He didn't like the changes they made for Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. So, and I know they did like a Shining mini series years later, which I think he had some involvement with. And I know the mini series wasn't that well received, but yeah.
Good question. Is Alex a different person in real life?
I mean, his mother claims so.
Yeah, she did say that to me when she replied to my message. She did say he's a very different person outside of the internet, but yeah.
Maybe.
Oh yes, we just talked about Zombie Island. This.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
I'd imagine with Alex, I'd imagine that maybe he doesn't bully. Like the reason he like cyber bullies is because he's not tough enough to bully people in person. So maybe like in that aspect, he might be different in real life.
My favorite British actor, Andy Serkis, was my favorite actor, and he's British. Doctor Sleep was excellent. I've never seen it.
Oh, is that the Hugh McGregor one? Never seen it either, but I've heard it's supposed to be good.
Ewan
I
McGregor
saw
is a
it. It was
great
quite
actor.
good. Yeah.
Very underrated as well.
Hello there.
Right, I think
Hello there.
that's my bedtime now, guys. I got work tomorrow, so. But
Yeah.
thank you for having me again. It's brilliant.
No worries. We'll call it there.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been great having you guys on, and Jared, thank you for coming on. And until next time, Penistown fuckers out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the guys in the chat. See you soon.
Bye bye.